Alright, it's time to do some streaming. Oh, look at that! Fucked it up. Why is this not working? Stream capture. Warhammer 2. Go. Well, guys, we're already off. Oh, there we go. So, because I'm lazy today, I was late starting the stream because of the 3K announcement. I do not have a green screen behind me, but that bro's back there. You can see him. He's there. And if you don't know what that is, boom. This is fine. When I was working in sales, I had this on my desk, and it just felt like the most fitting thing to have on your desk if you're in like sales or any kind of customer service. Like, this is fine. This will do. Oh, you have to get up super early tomorrow? Good luck, bro. Buffington made a good joke we were talking about in chat before we started the stream here. We said Revenge of the Sith is easily the best of the prequels, if not one of the best of the 6 movies. And Buffington says that Revenge of the Sith is like the prequel that is acceptable to like. Jesus Christ. Snowed in right now, King Zombie? Well, this is the best time to be snowed in. So let's kind of recap where we're at, my bros. So, starting over here in the humble land of Coffer, we have since moved east, taken out Kemri, pushed up, taken over Sartosa, and we've actually colonized this badass. We've knocked out Sartosa as a faction. We destroyed the Galleon's graveyard just last episode, and now we are down here in the Poxmarsh, trying to just smash out LUTHOR Harkin as fast as possible. He only has 1, 2, 3, and then 4 cities. So this should be a pretty quick little crusade. Once we deal with LUTHOR Harkin, we'll push up here to Salastra or down here to Khalida, depending on how big she is. We're probably going to want to get a character down there just kind of scattered out. I'm going to go see the new movie Thursday at 10 p.m. And I am banking on it being terrible. But at this point, let's just rip the bandage off, do it, and be done with it. You know, that's personally where I'm at. Let's just do it. Let's move on from this trilogy. I have turned on some mods here, so we have a Deeper Darker Sea is turned on, alternate lighting. We also have a fixed sky dome. The building icons are not. Oh yeah, building icons are there. You can see them because you get like a nice progression through your icons, which is quite nice. So everything in my description is not activated just yet. Dryrain's reskin is on. The immersive battle banners is not, because he was saying that he's not updating anymore. It looks like his dad passed away, and I don't know if that's an old message or not, but I hope that's not true. What up, Winter Swede? You know, I think honestly, like, if Star Wars were to continue making, they said they're going to take like 2 years off of making Star Wars movies for one, but if they were to continue with like a really fun narrative, I do not think that Knights of the Old Republic is the right way to go. I do think that covering the hyperspace war, Exar Kun, those are like the things to do, because they've never really been done in anything outside of books. You don't have this heavily preconceived notion like you do for Knights of the Old Republic. Knights of the Old Republic has too much going with it, especially tacked on with the Old Republic, the MMO. It's too much, man. I think that you're going to get too much nerd rage on it, and I think that stuff like the hyperspace war with Mandalorians, which are already a fan favorite, and Jedis fighting it out, I think that is such a cool way to like a cool subject to talk about, in my opinion. I have thought about doing Star Wars lore on the channel, but it invites a whole sect of what's it called? A whole sect of nerd, I guess. I don't know what I want to say, but I don't know. Oh! Pasta Lord dropping a $75 donation in or around my mouth. A Christmas donation on the 17th. A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. That is a prequel meme. Thank you very much, Reese. $75 here. Thank you. So it's a week away from Christmas Eve. Holy shit, guys. So I am going to be streaming on the 19th, if not the 20th. Just depends on when I finish my Valhalla and Ice Warriors video. And then I'll be streaming my Christmas stream on the 21st. Hopefully we'll have Repanse done by then and we can start a brand new campaign. I might even just do that. We'll see how it goes. I said Repanse? Repanse. Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate that, Reese. You've been here for a couple months now. Dryrain's reskin, making Aiden du Auyard even more Ponzi looking.
The lady calls me.
What I want to stack first.
Protector of the realm.
Protector of the realm. Oh, Harold Jackson coming up here hard and fast for Sir Robert of the Last Crusade. Which is good because this then allows me to do a little dive bomby boo here. Look at that guy, looking pretty good with that Dryrain's reskin mod.
Valiant Lord.
I just heard like a chipmunk noise outside and it genuinely freaked me out. But yeah, he's in reinforcement range of Poxmarsh. So we're not going to attack the Poxmarsh. We're actually going to push back out onto the sea.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
And the reason for that is if he wants to come attack me, he'll at least do it out on the sea and he won't have reinforcement.
Taking my leave.
Has Damsel Sparty going? Oh, stacked. Look at her. Sparty Dubois over there. So what we're going to do here is get you there. She takes less damage from attrition. That's why I'm putting her a smack dab right there. And we will declare war. Blessed Dread. I see something. Wow, they're strength rank 7? Whoa, holy shit, they've got 15. They've got almost entire control.
Yes.
I didn't see if,
Admiral of Car's fleet.
Man, that's a pretty shitty sitch. Did Bailey eat Mephiston yet? No, not yet. She was all freaked out because of the fucking... Oh, the 40-mile-per-hour winds here yesterday, by the way, guys. Just fucking whipping into the window. Who's your favorite clone, mines, fives, and echo? Huh? King Zombie, rephrase that question, man. Oh, who is your favorite clone? Question mark. Mines, fives, and echo. I have never watched the series, so I don't know. I do want to start watching that series, though. Okay, so let's figure out how to fucking deal with this. I just don't want to get pulled into a war with the Blessed Dread. Because the Blessed Dread is right, or was right up there. So, okay, I'll put it to you guys then. Do we attack Luthor Harkin right now? Or do we pull out and attack Celestra Direfin first?
Sacrifices to Mathlan. Saw you, Chotai. Saw you.
Retake Jerusalem. Got this. Playing this campaign makes me want to play through or watch Kingdom of Heaven again. Director's cut. That's the only cut.
To war.
Simple small gift might sway you. I like Mikaway's thinking on that one. Luthor Harkin supply lines are closer. I mean, this might pull us into a little situation with the Blessed Dread, but we're just going to kind of have to see how this goes. I don't really have much recourse right now.
Lord and hero. For the lady, honor and glory.
Okay, well this is going to be an auto resolve for sure. And I might, I want to raise this.
For Britonia, for the lady.
Striking, fighting at sea. That's kind of nice, actually. Powered Hunter. Nice. So what?
She speaks, I listen.
Big problem is there's so much vampiric corruption that Army got kind of beat up, unnecessarily so.
I shall go.
That's nice.
Noble. Very well.
Well, I can't get him back onto the ocean. But she at least won't take additional damage next turn. We're going to have to kind of do that a ton. Kill off these agents. Critical fucking success. America. Sure, whatever. You stack to fuck.
The lady brought us
Basically, we're gonna like drop in by sea, sack, and leave.
Protector of the realm.
I think, you know, I think we'll, rather than resetting its corruption, because, you know, the corruption's still got to be there. You think about this province itself, right? Here to here, here to here, here to here. I think it should have a massive reduction in the current set corruption. Like, okay, so let's say it's untainted. It should get a minus 30% to untainted after one turn. Kind of like, and like a further continuation of the reduction of that set state. Or maybe untainted is the default state, whatever you want to consider it. But either way, my point is, like, you know, when you occupy a city, you take an immediate hit to public order, and then you have a public order modifier that modifies every turn. I think it should be the same thing for corruption. Chat. There we go.
Repanse de Lyonesse.
I agree with you. I agree with you. I don't think you should take attrition immediately. I think that, like, raising it should give you immunity to attrition for like a turn or two. Or was this stream 30 minutes ago when I had ice cream? I don't know. Nobody knows. Like, I actually, this guy's got kind of a scary army. I'm gonna push off further.
Protector of the realm.
Oof, this guy's fucking got some range on him.
Lord. For now, yes.
Push over here. Kind of stay a little more central.
Very well, I go. Not this time. Do you know who I am?
Speak honestly and swiftly, for the lady watches you.
Ah, the Marcus Wolfhard. I don't know about getting pulled into all your wars, buddy. Have you thought about this as a total war camp? What do you mean, King? Alright, so Aiden, pop you back onto this open ocean. And what I might do is completely ignore that. Or actually, basically just keep this guy in the Awakening.
Against the code.
Man, that is such a huge range. So keep him in the Awakening. And take both these armies, go down here and sack the mouth of Queza, of Queza as I like to call it. Oh, this is Total War, is declaring total war on everyone. Hence the name Total War. I kind of something, to be honest. Because Total War is not that you declare on war everyone. It is a economic state. If you are declaring total war, you are saying that all resources of your country are now dedicated to the manufacturing of war in any way, shape, or form. Let's get you guys down. Where can we? Here. Can she? Yeah. Okay. So I want to get right at the tip of that. Just the tip will do. Let's try and get a little. Let's try and soothe rustled feathers here. And pestilence. I don't really.
Quick, for the blight in you already take.
Sir,
No.
Luther
Fuck.
Argon.
Been a long time.
The Kraken Lord comes.
I got somber. You have a joke, but it's a roast? Come on, Reese. Roast my fucking tits. There it is again. I am immediately demonetized. As well finish off scouting, I suppose. Her whole purpose is to just counteract the vampiric corruption of this place. Now we're doing it. We're doing it, Peter. You're playing with us.
My deeds are legend.
What's up, Prince of Altdorf?
I have seen your heart.
It's fun and hard at the same time. What are we talking about now? Now I'm just thoroughly confused. So if he goes down here to settle the blood swamps, that's fine. It's going to weaken his army. More reason for me to just kind of pluck apart stuff. He's a little exhausted, though. CA should make their Festag update headline Total War Warhammer 2, now with turn times as short as Sparty's haircut. Ha! Fuck you.
Ever faithful.
Those savages. The orcs are coming, not the sophisticated bunch that hangs out and capture dwarf holds, but the more rural boys that wander the southern Badlands. Yes, a nomadic horde of extra fighty savage orcs are close and could threaten your forces. Best be proactive against this lot before Mork or Gork leads them right into your realm. Have at it. If that's where they are, have at it. All right, Henri Le Massif is pretty much good to go. We'll just we'll put Red Public Order on him. Oh my god, look at this thing's probably like, oh, it's just some bullshit assassin.
This won't work.
Oof. We're gonna have to do that.
Set sail!
moving out.
We'll attack the mouth of Queso next turn. Hi, Vinny Rayner. Get out of here. Let's actually take this paladin and discover anything of the Poxmarsh. Yeah, I had a feeling that was back up here. We will leave him to his devices.
I will indulge you.
Parthard. So basically, YouTube has enacted quite a few policies that if you say or do specific things, you get demonetized, meaning that your video does not make money. It's more of a joke. I don't say or do anything overly risque or anything like that that would put me in jeopardy. We're roasting Sparty. If you want to know the definition of disappointment, simply convince him to lower the webcam further. Oh, yeah. Dude, like, we're talking tiny penis. Like, we're looking at like that. And that's kind of actually being... Because my right pinky is smaller than my left pinky. Oh, I don't know if you guys know this. I broke my right pinky when I was a kid. So this little guy is so small. So it's we're looking more like this, but with like a set of testicles that are more like grapefruit. It's kind of unnerving. Oh my god. Dying over here. Oh no. I don't have tiny legs. I have fucking monstrous legs. It is a huge problem. I can barely fit in jeans. Crisps. Crisps just said, Sparty was one of those kids that began roasting themselves in the hope that bullies would just laugh and leave instead of kick his ass. Crisps, I was 300 fucking pounds in high school. No one wanted to fuck with me.
Highest.
I played baseball, so I was really fast for like 40 meters. Then I was out of breath, and I'd probably have a heart attack. Yeah, next stream I'm going to be doing it upside down, so it's just my legs. I have not someone go trick and Felix. Jesus Christ, no. Please don't have me. Don't give me the hiccups. Not now. Sweet Lord. Mainly fat, winter Swede. Not that much muscle. I mean, there was muscle, but not like that. I wasn't like sitting there squatting thousands of pounds. Crisps, we're talking about both. Dude, okay, so have you guys seen the movie Just Friends with, not Ryan Gosling, Ryan Reynolds? You guys know what I'm talking about if I talk about Ryan Reynolds, the hero of Canada?
Do you know who I am?
I know you
It
are.
shall be so.
I've shown you guys what I look like at 300 pounds. My face wasn't huge. My body was. I was a big boy. Just Friends with Justin Timberlake? No, that's Friends with Benefits.
I am ready.
You think I don't know my rom-coms? I know my fucking rom-coms.
Yes. To victory. Attack.
In the lady's name. All's ready.
The lady
Alrighty.
wins it.
I'm gonna fight this just because I want to see what the Dryrain's reskin mod looks like. No, Just Friends is the one where Ryan Reynolds starts off fat in high school, loses a bunch of money, becomes like an agent for models, I think it is, or at an ad agency, something like that. That is kind of like my life. Like in high school, I was very much like fat for one, and also I had like I was friends with these girls that I liked a lot. I was like absolute friend zone. So, I mean, we all go through it, right? We all learn the trials and tribulations of like being nice isn't necessarily like a qualifier for like a good relationship. Like when people say, I'm just a nice guy, like, yeah, so was the guy who plays guitar. Like, you have to like bring things to any relationship. Oh fuck.
Knights of the Ring. Heroes of Britannia. Pegasus.
No, I'm not trying to humble brag, like, yeah, now I'm this hot piece of ass. I mean, like, I was Ryan Reynolds, where I was a fat guy who just was, like, friend zone with girls, and now I'm, like, lost a lot of weight, and I am a little bit more woke, quote-unquote. Oh, shit, they have the guns! Take that. Well, don't run. That would be a fucking shame. Oh my god. Thanks, Joe.
Repanse de Lyonesse!
Hey! Britannia!
Your command!
And these Pegasus Knights,
What?
they're not that strong.
Pegasus Knights!
I cannot stream 3K content.
Repanse de Lyonesse!
Orders?
Oh, you ain't gonna like this. Oh, you're not gonna like that. Oof, look at that hefty charge bonus. Nice. Little Dryrain's reskin on mod. Put him on top of the old demographic. No, actually, like, losing a lot of weight is not easy on your brain, man. Like, so people are like, oh, here's my journey. You know, I've lost all this weight, so on and so forth. Like, losing a lot of weight has a very, like, pretty lasting and damning effect on your mind, man. Like, okay, so I've lost what?
My strength
So I weigh, like, I don't know, 220 some odd pounds, and I'm down to like 18% body fat, whereas I used to be 308 pounds, and I'm gonna just throw a number out there, and I have no idea. 25-30% body fat. I never ever measured it back then. Losing weight really creates body dysmorphia, and you can sit there and go like, people are like, oh, you lost so much weight, you look so good, but in your brain you're like, no, I'm not. Like, you still think that portions of you are fat. You look at shit in your mirror and you're like, oh man, I still have like flaps of skin on my stomach. Like, you can't escape it. Like, losing a lot of weight takes time, obviously, but then after that, there's a really like a 3, 4, 5 year process of tricking your brain into really kind of coming to terms with the fact that you are not fat. Eating food is not going to make you fat if you're still active. Like, there's a lot of shit that comes along with it. In a lot of ways, I was a happier person when I was fat. In a lot of ways, I'm a happier person now too, though. So it's like, you really have to, it's a give and a take. I think it's possible to see Estalia or Tilia as factions in Total War Warhammer 3. I absolutely think so, Felix. When you say flap, is the skin flap or the flap or fat flap? It's subcutaneous fat. So it's not just loose skin. There's also kind of like, you know how, Dr. Z, you know how I like to do.
His name.
Okay, so at least he's not taking attrition damage, which is nice.
For Britannia.
Well, 29 on the old milady here. Good deadly onslaught. Yeah, exactly. Border Collie just said it. Yeah, I lost 20 kilos. That's 44 pounds for you American people. Like 2 years ago, and sometimes I still have to remind myself that I can eat. And that's true. Like, you have to really tell yourself that you're not going to get fucking fat because you ate the foods you have to eat. There was a point where I was skinny fat because I was consuming something like 2,100 calories a day, and I was working out 2.5 hours. So my body couldn't produce muscle. It was trying to use the fat reserves to just give me energy. So it couldn't even produce muscle from my fat reserves. So it was just basically draining me out. It looked like a husk. Now, like, for this year, I say is like the first time in my life I've actually been like very secure in the way my body looks and stuff like that. Oh, faction counter, Hexawaddle. Cool. Let's just go back up here. Okay, so I don't see this army. They might be in ambush stance. So we'll kind of eke a little bit closer, and we're going to swing up here and smash out the awakening, or smash out the swamp. And basically, we can send our army back to replenish real quick. And the point of that is because if they go to fill back this territory, it'll just mean that my their armies will get beaten up. Yeah, seriously, like Border Collie again said it right. You look at a piece of cake like they make you gain 20 or 30 kilos in one slice. Like, it's more like if you fall off the wagon a little bit, you're like, oh, okay, it's Thanksgiving. I'm going to eat like a shitlord today. And then you're like, I kind of ate like a fuck. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I was never like anorexic or bulimic, but it definitely creates a sense of that when you're like, okay, well, I ate really bad for this one meal. I have to punish myself, quote unquote, and not eat as heavy for my next meal. Like, or I didn't work out hard enough in the gym. I don't deserve to eat like the meal that I should be eating so that I produce energy to recover from my poor workout. Do you think we'll get a surprise FLC for Christmas? Tom, I would be very surprised if we did. I know a lot of the guys over at CA are on holiday, so I would be surprised if they kind of snuck it on us, but at the same time, I wouldn't be because it's Christmas. Oh yeah, absolutely, guys. I don't mind sharing anything about anything. Like,
Do you know who I am?
excuse me, my weight journey has come a very long way, and I have no problem talking to people trying to lose weight and like be okay with that and try not to lose it. Like, if anyone here is like, hey, you know, I'm trying to lose weight, my biggest tip for you is do it slow. Do it very slow. Do it painfully slow. Like, kill this motherfucker. Like, basically, if you wanted to start losing weight this month, I would say change nothing about your diet. Absolutely nothing. Just go to the gym for 1 month. 1 month. The only thing you should change is don't drink anything other than water. That's the only thing you should do. After you do that, change your diet on the second month. A little bit. Just any change to your diet, if you cut it by 500 calories, doesn't matter what you're eating, but you say, okay, this is what I eat. I'm not going to eat this much. Like, rather than going to Jack in the Box and getting the large size, just get the small size. Just do that. Do that for 2 months. And then once you start to lose a lot of weight just from that, your body won't shock so quickly and you won't lose all this weight and have all this flabby skin. Your body will slowly transition, and you mentally will slowly transition. When you shock yourself with, say, jumping onto like a fad diet with like lemon cleanse shit and working out a ton, your body gets shocked and it drops a lot of weight. You lose a lot of hair. I'm bald because I had a nerve disease and I lost 100 pounds all in 1 year. And the latter portion of those pounds were because of the nerve disease. But if you do it gradually, your body can acclimate to it very easily. I don't know where this motherfucker is, and he's freaking me out, man. Yeah, I have never had a cup of coffee in my life, but I have had a ton of gamer pre-workout. Sponsor me, Sneak. Low carb is really good for losing weight, but if you are any kind of strength sport athlete, powerlifter, weightlifter, strongman, bodybuilder, you need carbs to give yourself energy. Think of 3 things. Okay, if protein is the building block of muscle, fat is the scaffolding in which it is all built upon, and carbs are the energy that builds it. Think of those things whenever you want to like lose weight or like gain muscle mass.
Ah, yes.
Oh my god, I think I'm good. I'm gonna push closer to the Poxmarsh. I'm a little fucking scared.
Leaving.
Let's see if we can replace Virtue of Heroism. There in motherfucking hell. Werewolves. Okay. Can I do that to a lord who's like kind of out on the move here? Let's see. I mean, he's rank 11 at this point. I'm just going to gain 4 ranks on him. I don't think it's worth it at this point. He starts with the Knight's Vow. He didn't start with the Questing Vow, so it's not worth it to replace him. But, guys, we can easily make ourselves another lord. So, here's the question. Do we make a lord, or do we make a prophetess? What do you guys want to do? Brock Monteleone asks, for someone who is skinny fattish, wants to get into better physical shape, should they lose weight first or go for muscle? Just add muscle, Brock. Eat more and fucking add muscle, bro. Oh, bro, there's a guy in the tank top telling you to do this. I think a prophetess of heaven is the way to go, personally. I don't think we have any names for prophetesses. Galileo's the only one. Galileo, like, Galileo. Galileo, let me go. We already got Live, Laugh, Love. Yes, I have lots of written notes. Helps my brain. Alright, give me 1 sec, guys. Kind of hot in here. The night is dark and full of French roasts. I mean, honestly, you can put on a lot of weight and still be pretty cut. I think just the golden rule of eating more carbs in the morning and no carbs at night is the best way to go, really. Like, you got to remember that a vegetable is a carb. When people think of carbs, they think of bread, they think of rice. Eating vegetables at night is fine, and it is carb. It does give you good energy, and they're nutrient dense. Name her Christmas Daisy. Oh man, Christmas Day. Fuck, I don't even have Mario Kart. Good thing I do have a Switch, but fuck. Danette Dragon Drame. That's kind of a name. Oof, that's not good. None of this shit is good. Fuck that one. Honorable. Leadership, that's kind of lackluster. Are there any good prophetess ones that I should know about? I mean, obviously these virtues are very strong. Well, some of them are. Like, Virtue of Heroism is really good. Any tips for making gym fun? Yeah, make a new playlist every 2 months. You'll be fired up to go do the playlist. Ooh, intelligence is solid. Phlegmatic. I think if you like produced beats and such, and like the funky beats, I have a playlist on my channel that has got a bunch of music. But if you like more like metal or rock, I do have those playlists, but I'm not on the channel. Yeah, that's a good one too, Flying Dutchman. People say like, oh, you know, I want to go have a 500-pound squat. Like, yeah, but you're starting at 135. That is such a unreachable goal in a conceivable amount of time that won't make you frustrated. I guess honorable is the best way to go here. Renee Delone. So for anyone who did donate today, and really the only person who donated is Reese. If you want to name this, by all means, let's get that naming going. Let's recruit you. Oh, that's a cool building. That's a cool icon. The top tier, for the Royal Menagerie. That's really sick. I like that. Sorry, guys. I'm reading all these comments in chat about we'll recruit her here.
Devotee of the lady.
What's this? A Royal Pegasus? Now that is some fancy shit. I don't know though. Would you want to put her on a Royal Pegasus? Dark Elf Legendary Lord. In a siege battle in desert or jungle. No, we'll do a battle at sea because that'll be easy to push over. Only reason I say no is just because it's like, oh man, hope she doesn't get focused down on that there Pegasus of hers. Need a rebirth. That seems like a good one for her. Oh, no. We're on Pegasus. Okay, so let's go through these. The Lionhearted. I don't think we're gonna get rally and all that. We get basic training. That's a solid one. Harmonic Convergence, just stack on that. Wind Blast, Thunderbolt, Embracement and Wind, Evasion, Chain Lightning, Magical Reserve. I think only 1 point to that, huh? Interesting. I think Comet, right? Like... Payday 2 is such a good game. Man, I used to play that with there was one store I worked at GameStop, and we would all play it every night. We'd all go home, we would all play together. Like that was the fucking store, man. I loved that one. Okay, so let's fill you up. That sounds disgusting. 1, 2, 3. So we have the quest. We're gonna get the questing vow very quick, and we'll put in 2 blessed field trebuchets.
Making my way.
What else should we put in this army, guys? I mean, questing knights are okay. Those are the grail vows on these guys. Pegasus knights. We'll do 3 of those, and we'll wait till next turn, and we'll flesh out the rest. Questing Knights, Forces, Somatics. 5 trebuchets. Viking Skog, you're fucking crazy, man. You need to get a hold of yourself right now.
Honor and duty.
I'm afraid to push on the Poxmarsh. I'm afraid that this other army's around here. Well, we'll be able to find out if I do this. Oh, their army's dead. Ooh, I'm gonna attack you.
Valiant Lord. Slay them!
Witchbone Pennant. I don't even care where this goes. We're gonna attack this one again too. I'm gonna fight this one because we kind of lose a little bit more than we should. Hippogriff and Pegasus Knights for the heaven aspect. Reese, you sly son of a bitch, done. Oh, sorry, guys. There was so again, there was 40-mile-per-hour winds last night, and I have these single-pane windows. So it's just... I was waking up every fucking, like, hour, 2 hours. I'm a little gassed today, but I should be okay. Lay off his naps. You over here. With them. I guess whatever. Unfortunately, have no way to get Big Papa by huge pine trees lived 3 times the height of house. That sounds fucking terrifying. I kind of have like low-key PTSD from the wind. Last year, the house was so close to being fucked by the fires because of the wind, and it's like you couldn't sleep because you didn't know like if the house was gonna get like swept up in a fucking torrent of flame. Oh my god! Or if like just what was gonna happen. It was pretty spooky last year. I'm not gonna lie, and so the wind kind of really fucks my head up a little bit. God, these guys are just getting karate chop at this dude. Dudes. Did you like not? There we go.
We fight for Britonia.
Oh.
We are ready. For the lady. Great night. For the lady. Ready for battle.
I call thee forth!
Squares. Infantry.
Those Pegasus Knights really got chewed up, like unnecessary. Oh! Looks like the comet landed more on my own troops than on the pole arms. Whoops.
Questing nine. Hastily. Battle ready. Slay them.
What's up, Jake Woo? Oh, yeah.
For Britonia.
There it is. Good decisive 3. And we'll raise that one to the ground. So
The enemy.
we're in a pretty good shape here. We've
Protector
pretty much
of the
beat the
realm.
shit out of everything here.
It shall be
Damn,
so.
can't get back into the ocean, unfortunately. We'll take some damage there. Put him on a hippogriff for sure. And he can have... might as well finish out the Comet of Cassandra. Oh, no, scouting. I want more magic. I need more magic items, really. I don't know where Luthor Harkin is, which is kind of
My
funky.
reputation precedes me.
I am using better camera mod.
My deeds are legend.
The Lyonesse!
My armies are kind of beat up, but we should be able to
My strength and wisdom are yours.
push him right before that.
Leaving.
Perfect.
Ah, yes!
Go You go right there.
Setting course.
Good, good. Want her close enough so I can try and push through this little gap here. I think so, Reese. I mean, like I was saying earlier, I think that Reese was saying, do you think Bretonnia should get some form of option to raise and replenish from it? They don't get much of any replenishment as it stands, and sacking looting is penalized pretty harshly. I agree, since, like, I mean, if you sack for a huge amount of money, you go against, like, it's counterintuitive to, like, your campaign mechanic with your chivalry here. So I think that getting something that kind of rewards you, at least, with it is, I think, the right way to go. Let's go ahead and do that. What puts us in a pretty good movement here to take the Awakening next turn. Or, well, turn or two. No! A military alliance, sure, but I don't want that. I'm going to try to get some alliances going here now. Studenberg is a pretty big Oh! Studenberg just got a little bit bigger, I saw on the map. Attrition for Sir Robert of the Last Crusade. Push big ol' Bobby back into the ocean here.
Very well, if you insist.
Oof. Don't fight me, Gentleman Jenkins. Right. Push you up through here. Yeah, I know it's there. I don't want it.
Do you know who
You up through here.
Defender of the weak to victory.
Right, so Luthor Harkin's back in town. We're really just going to be harassing him, see where he goes. I'd like to just drop in and attack immediately, but we need to get all of our armies there. Oh, some further recruitment. I mean, this is obviously going to hit our income per turn, but we're at 200 fucking K. I think we'll make it. So we have a much more local recruitment. So Pegasus Knights, we said we wanted. Get 2 of them. We'll get 2. Two of you bros. We have plenty of peasant econ, so don't worry about them. Minus 100% upkeep for all peasant mobs. That's quite nice. Giving stuff to peasants, how quaint. What else do we put in this army, my bros? We said questing knights. We'll get 2 of them. They will have a high upkeep to begin with, but we'll go and do this, do a sea battle, and that'll be that'll be over with quickly. We'll put a paladin into this army, I think. We'll save 1 slot, but we basically means we've got 3 more slots here. 3 more sluts. Do we do yeoman archers, maybe? Kind of mix it up. We don't have any of these in any army, really. Aside from the Wardens of Montfort. So we could do like 2 of these and 1 more questing knight. Or 2 of these and 1 more Pegasus knight. What do you guys think? So should we do... Yeah, just... Here's the projected army. Should we do this? Or do we do 3 mounted... Or Pegasus Knights versus 3 questing knights. What's up, Nair? How are you doing, brother? Oh, shit. Excuse me. Air Force superiority. Alright. Flying horse it is. It is. They don't have the Regiment of Renown variant. We're out of Regiment of Renown variants, unfortunately.
Lord and hero.
I'll be honest, I wish that there was a Regiment of Renown Pegasus Knight. I mean, Pegasus Knights on their own are pretty underwhelming. A Regiment of Renown, yeah, think a Regiment Renowned Pegasus Knight would be good as a stopgap in between the Royal Pegasus Knight. Because if you think about it, the Pegasus Knight is not that great. The Royal Pegasus Knight is way better. But they're Grail Vow, so they're hard to break into. I mean, it's not really an easy little shtick there.
Why do you pester?
So here's a question.
Guardian.
Since they have, you know, defeat a legendary lord of any one of these factions, yeah, the royal ones are great, but the standard Pegasus Knight is no bueno. Do you guys think that if I use all 3 armies to attack the Awakening, and Luthor Harkin is there with his Vidal Sassoon hair, will that count towards their Grail Vow, or do they have to be the attacking army? Yeah, I'll be honest. I kind of wish with this FLC that they had gotten some nice Regiment of Renown flesh outs. Like, it'd be really awesome if they had like a Regiment Renown peasant that fought like a man at arms. I think that'd be really cool. Look at this. This was once a corrupted land. Which is better, Hippogriff or Royal Pegasus Knights? If we're talking about a multiplayer, Hippogriff is very strong and they have a very beefy charge bonus, but I think that they've got the Royal Pegasus Knight has got maybe slightly more matchups than a Hippogriff. But the Hippogriff got buffed pretty recently, so that might have changed, to be totally honest with you. I love this mod. Like, I love how, like, cool these icons look. We were going to put something here, and I don't remember what in the fuck it was. Story of my life. Syndicalist commune as peasant regiment renown. You're a funny guy. You are a funny guy. I don't know what to build there. I mean, I could just fucking build the Night Watch, but I kind of hate building that. To be honest. Oh man, look at this. So it looks like this is all pretty. What is this faction? Wood Elf Rebels. Damn. Yeah, there is a lot of flying dudes. We got Flying Dutchman. We got the Flying Karamazov brothers. And we have the Dark Elves right on our doorstep. Holy crap. They are beating the shit out of Sutenberg over here. Last Defenders are up in arms over there as well. What we need to kind of do here, I think, is...
Unflinching!
Hi, Hunts Marshal. Can't you like me more? Do you like me more yet? Yeah, you see what I'm at war with. Else in 3 turns. Yep. Totally understood what you said.
Well met, Knights of Britonia.
Hi. Hi, friend.
At your service, I am Tyrion, champion.
Queen of Avalon, mistress of the undying forest. What matters do you wish to lay before the Everqueen?
I would love for them to... I just want to make a military alliance with the elves. I want them, like, in my corner.
Serving the gods.
Tyrion. I am Tyrion, champion of the Everqueen.
It's disgusting that I'm strength rank 4, and he's that much higher than me with only 2 ranks above me.
Very well.
Everqueen of Alpha.
Sudenberg is strength rank 11 versus Haggrafe is what? 2? 1? Haggrafe is 9.
Vampire of the waves.
They are not fans of Sudenberg, though. Oh, treat with Sudenberg. Okay, good. Kind of shore up some of these issues with peeps. How would you, Carrick Zorn? I think it's really interesting in this campaign. I think it's since I basically tanked 2 very strong factions in both Clan Eshin and in Khemri and all of its kind of adjoining counterparts, we have a lot of high strength rank non-legendary lord factions, you know? Karak Zorn, Sudenberg, they're up there right now.
Admiral of the fleet.
How many? You only have 2 settlements? Oh god, you're worth fucking everyone. Well, shouldn't have made that pact with you, you bastard.
My madness is not weakness.
Your madness is gonna get you killed soon. Bowman of Orion.
The Radiant.
Okay.
Aboard the Tower of Blessed Dread.
I think that the field trebuchet should be not subject to either peasant or any kind of knight unit. Nair was saying that there needs to be diversity for foot squires. Should not be peasant. They are noble, and the field trebuchet should not be peasant. They need a special training. Making all foot unit peasants makes no sense. I agree. I think that the blessed field trebuchet needs to just not be anything. And the foot squire is added to the game because in the tabletop there is no like elite infantry unit. And I think if they didn't add them, they would really just be behind in a power curve. Okay, so we're going to go to end this turn finally.
Bretonia is patient when listening and fair in judgment.
I refuse. Oh, Blessed Dread Army coming at me over here. Oh, no. So this should be fun. We're going to have to fight this. We've got better infantry. Big Daddy Luthor Harkins here. So this is going to actually give Sir Robert his Grail vow. Oh, you don't want to trade with me, Lothern? Well, I'll go talk with Averlorn. You know, the girl you're fucking, your side bitch. Okay, so this is actually a shitty map too, because actually it's good for me because that those Necrofex Colossi cannot shoot at me. Put you bros here. You guys are going to front line. Put you guys here. Here to deal with any kind of necrofexes popping through. Here, adjusting as needed. Now we do have our flying cav. Gonna pop right around there. Knights Lionhearted. We'll put all of our other cav on the left flank. In cover.
Blessed field trebuchet! Peasant bowmen! Fighters!
It's good, Brendan. How was yours, man?
Lances down!
But we do kind of have to worry a little bit about Harkin. We do have 2 Necrofex Colossi to deal with, so those will be fun. We have these Foot Squires to deal with any kind of back lane summoning that we can just kind of chop up quickly here. But we'll see how this goes. We are all entirely... Oh, no, we're not winded. I guess it's different when you're on... You're at... Called. Let's focus these. Let's focus this. Those bombers will eat up my units, so we want to get rid of them as fast as we can. And we'll use our... We'll honestly probably take our Pegasus Knights and sacrifice them onto the Necrofex Colossi. And we will put our Knights Lionhearted on the other one. Because those things are going to just watch this tank through units. Oh! Oh! That was brutal. Okay, we'll take these nice lion-hearted, push them up and around into you. Okay. Let's coordinate here our attacks. Unfortunately, the Blessed Field Trebuchet is not even accurate enough to do significant damage to Necrofex. They more do it to just your infantry units as a whole. So, oh man, that really, really pulverized those bros. We'll do 2 there. A little bit longer. 2 there. Oh, beeline for that. I want to charge them into pole arms. Problem. Oof. Oof. Blast is not going to do as much damage. Those are more heavily armored. Get onto that Necrofex Colossus. Where are you cursing the midnight wind? There. Knights of the Lionhearted, back onto here. Arthur's Best, back into here. Defenders of the Fleur-de-Lis, just... I'm trying to get that bit.
Yes, my lord! Doing our duty! It shall be done!
I should have that charge bonus one on him, shouldn't I have?
Defenders of the realm, take the ground! Fight for honor! It shall be done! At once! For the king! Apace!
Come unto me!
We are ready!
Hey, 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 hey. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The lady wills it! Good seat! Men of Bretonia! Knights of the Ring! For Bretonia! Full tilt! Put it! Lord of Bretonia! The king! Ready! Yes, my lord!
Alright, bringing it down over there.
Pegasus Knight! What do you bid? Full tilt!
And army loss is kicking in. We're going to go for the wound on this.
Knights errant!
It'll force him to kind of get out of the fight a little bit longer. Now the bad thing here is, unfortunately, this will mean that, what the hell? Did he like come back and use a spell on me? This army is very beat up, so it does need to go back to replenish. That is not so good. We'll only have 2 armies to push onto the Awakening. We might not be able to do it because they are also beat up. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. I have to pee so bad. I'll be right back. Right. Execute them, their captives. Blessed Dread's pretty close to me too, so we're gonna want to, ooh. Oh, Sir Robert of the Last Crusade can actually rebuild his army without these 2 units, which we can give over to our other lady. Can you transfer hero after army move to second army? Second army is almost blocked. Yeah, you have the movement of the lowest amount of. You have the movement amount of the lowest movement amount of all your heroes and lords. So what is this thing? 10 when fighting at sea and magic resistance 15%. Well, that's kind of cool. All right. Artosa. Population circle. Ah, but we cannot build yet. For 12 more turns.
Noble son of Britannia.
Oh, Zypher, I'm sorry, man. Well, go hang out with your daughter, dude. Hopefully you guys are better soon. We'll go with scouting, I suppose. Just finish it off. While not a spooky army, it is definitely not one I want to deal with. So we will move out of this. Attack range. Okay, well. Okay, why can I not see your attack range? Oof, all that crap. That's weird. I wonder why I can't see that.
Tell me why I shouldn't have you sent to my slave decks.
Why don't you stop yelling at me? Yeah, I feel better, brother. Ooh, they already got that second army up here, huh?
Paladin of Britannia.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
The real question is, do we push on with this army?
The Lyonesse!
Or just go replenish and try and come back with a larger army.
Lord. Armored in faith.
Armored in faith. Got a lot of foot squires. Let's get that bonus for them foot squires. This army for sure, though, has to go replenish. We're going to want to push this back. That Sorceress Islands.
Glory awaits. No. Noble.
I don't... What's up, Daniel? I don't think we can fight the Awakening with this army. Or both of these armies. Even though they're both strong. And, I mean, Repanse and Henri are so strong in and of themselves. And we do have a lot of Grail Knights and Guardians here. I think the biggest problem is going to be that... Let's see. Well, there's only one Necrofex Colossus here.
Against the code.
Noble son of Bretonia.
I just think that by the time that that army gets up and running, it'll... By the time we get there, that army will be stronger, is what I'm trying to say.
I go.
We'll push in this direction.
Do you know who I am? If the lady wills it. Very well, I go. Impossible. My strength and wisdom are yours. My reputation precedes me.
We can swap this army with some Grail Guardians. Will be nice. Grail Chapel here? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, we'll pop this into the Sorcerer's Islands. Sorcerer's Islands. Let's see here. I think we'll disband the Defenders of the Fleur-de-Lis. And we might actually just drop Arthur's Best into this army. So we will drop...
Lord of Bretonia.
And I think actually swapping these Pegasus Knights for Royal Hippogriff Knights is the way to go. We can do that. I mean Royal Pegasus Knights. Sorry. Drop that there. Do little swappy swaps on that.
Protector of the realm.
Yeah, that's the way to go, I think. Putting 3 in, we'll add a Paladin here. Where's the Paladin? Heroism, I think, is really good for a Paladin. Can't these guys make some beefy allies? Of course, you need a fucking library. Yeah, hero recruitment rank +3. Making sure. He's still finishing that. Carry on, Trebuchet. Trebuche, I guess, is what it actually would be.
Hero of Bretonia.
Gives us that Shiv.
Defender of the weak.
There we go. Oh, that'll do. Pop this guy into this army.
I will lead by example.
Okay, alright. I do want to get the Green Knight going a little bit more, you know? But really, I'm just taking a turn here to see what kind of shakes out at the Awakening. I'd love if they attacked me on the open ocean.
powerful lords
What do you
of the
want,
realm,
Studenberg?
and I'll hear you.
I don't want to do that. I do, but I don't. I just don't want to get pulled into your armies, your wars right
Do
now.
you know who I am?
Jolene Le Chasseur. I just finish off Flock of Doom. I'm not doing a Strix campaign. No, Daniel. I'll probably do Malice Darkblade next. I just like that character a little bit more.
Honor and duty. Paladin.
My strength and wisdom are yours. Sallying forth!
Repanse better than a rat anyway. When you put it that way.
My deeds are legend. To the yard, man.
It shall come to pass. For Britonia, for the lady!
I'm open to suggestions here, my bros. I definitely cannot. I don't think we can really take this place with our army right now.
I am ready.
Especially if it goes to a siege, because the majority of our forces will be neutralized because of the walls.
The lady calls
I could attack them, hoping to force them out of the city into attacking me.
Protector of the
I'm
realm.
open to suggestions. What do you guys think? Should we head back, kind of get some replenishment, bring all four forces back over here to the Awakening, or should I try and just kind of take them out? This lighthouse is part of a mod, I believe, Flying Dutchman. I have the Capitals mod that makes all these really cool looking. There's that one. I don't think Copper gets anything. Yeah, Copper doesn't get anything. Happy holidays, Darren. Bartosa gets one. Emery gets an expanded looking one. Pretty cool, right? Don't have much faith, Daniel.
news?
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
Not this officer.
Good point. It isn't going to get
In the
any easier.
lady's name.
So,
My strength and wisdom are yours.
Attack! Strike
so
them
he can
down.
attack now. Just that siege him.
Attack!
him.
Knightly valor. Honor and duty.
Oh no no
For
no!
the
Fuck!
lion.
Ah!
Slay them! Striking out! Lord and hero. Very well, if you insist.
Ugh! Here, we got to do this. Fucking stupid movement bullshit. Just some BS with the old movie moves. What we're gonna do is... Thanks, Harrison. I appreciate it, my man. Alright, so... Turn, move, blah, 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 blah. Who would win, a griffin or a wyvern? Or wyvern, I guess. I can't remember the stat lines of a wyvern. I know griffins were really strong. I remember griffins being really strong. I used them in my armies. I honestly, I don't know the answer to that.
Paladin of Britonia. I will.
Critical failure? What in the fuck?
My deeds are legend.
Well, now they're on to us. Way to go. 5% chance to be wounded. I mean, assaulting this thing is not going to do me much good.
Warranted.
Let's see. Let's fuck it.
I will weaken the garrison.
Just your standard definition failure, huh? Well, That's annoying. Deadly onslaught.
Very well, for the lady.
So what we'll do is...
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
She speaks, I listen.
What's up, Brendan? Alright, I'm gonna try something real quick here. I might have to save scum because I'm doing some... There's a lot of like tricky movement shit I'm trying to do right now that I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to pull off, so... Pull there. I want to see how this works. Okay, so he's there and he has full movement. Good!
Yes.
So, we're then going to drop out a... What do we drop out? Be the Wardens of Montfort.
My strength
They're good
and
at
wisdom are
blowing up these fucking corpses, though. It's good, Brendan. How's yours, man?
Protector of Retonia.
Yeah, again, more tricky movement shit. We're gonna see this works. Disband them.
protector of the realm.
Put him here. Put him in there. Get this to do this.
Ah, yes.
Attack!
Alright. I don't think this is worth it, to be honest, though. Look at this shit, guys. I mean, if they don't sally out and meet us, it's gonna be really brutal. Don't worry, Daniel. I got one coming up on Thursday, my guy. Because what I'm really worried about is all these depth guard. They're going to just chew through my army. Do I like the new FLC Lord? Yeah, I definitely love the Repanse. Oh, Razor Standard. Fuck it. Put AP on these guys. No, 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 no. Continue to siege.
To the enemy.
Well, we have a save before trying all this to see how it goes. But, well... And if we get these guys back in time, we can... Back me. Oh, they...
Do you know who I am?
They ain't going.
Devotee of the lady.
To the yard, man.
We welcome you, servants of this land. What is your business here?
No. What's up, Berger? Welcome over here, man. Welcome over here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just welcome. Okay.
Lord, it shall be so.
Get you into the Sorcerer's Islands.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
Get you.
My path is clear. We have met before.
If the lady wills it. Sallying forth!
I have seen the way.
As you order.
Oh, we just lost a fuck ton of shit right there.
Ready!
For the lion!
Yeah, I think we might actually have to break the siege because she's going to suffer
For
attrition.
Retonia.
And the whole point of doing what I did was to kind of like... Hopefully they were going to attack us, but she's just going to keep getting beat up. Well, can she actually... If she's in camp stance, can she help out the siege?
Stop and recuperate.
The lady wills it. To victory.
Okay, so she'll help out the siege. That's fine. Okay, cool. Hey, man, I don't know. I'm asking. Chris, why don't you calm down with your sassy-ass fucking self, huh?
Honor and
Because there's some
glory.
stances where they won't do certain things.
Noble.
Chris is over there just fucking throwing cabbage at the computer screen while he watches me, all pissed off. Brendan, your birthday's on Christmas, dude? Happy birthday, man. Bro, don't you bro me, bro. You don't bro me like you know me. Alright, wait another turn here. I guess we'll have him move whatever I did that for. The master backseat gamer. Okay. So what we're doing here,
Seers, fortune favors
a little bit of a swap city. We're taking Arthur's Best. We're taking Knights of the Lionhearted. No. Weren't taking the Knight. No, we're disbanding that, bro.
Honor before glory.
You can actually head out.
I know the way.
You can go do one of these little ditties.
It shall come to pass.
My strength
And
and
he-
wisdom are yours.
Pop back to the Sorcerer's Islands.
Guardian.
Ban this.
My reputation precedes me.
And get us some Knights and Guardians. So let's go with 2 Guardians. Nice. I mean, he's on a Hippogriff, though. So we'll do that. I think that's a good little mix. Because then we get 2 perpetual combat, we get 2 anti-large units, and then we'll have Hippogriffs to fly with the Lord.
Prophetess.
For Britonia, for the
Too bad I
lady!
couldn't actually, you know, assault the units like these fucking units are meant to do. Piss me off. Waiting out more turns here. We're building up the siege towers more than anything. Just to kind of... I mean, I can, Daniel. I don't like to cheese too hard.
Your kind speak naught but lie.
Yeah, sure.
Yes. Protector of the
Yes, I accidentally recruited Knights of the Realm and not Grail Knights.
Sorceress.
Lord and
Got so much
hero.
goddamn money, though, it doesn't matter.
I go hence.
Oh, perform better on battle. Offlon's Blessing. Ooh! Physical resistance of 25% for lots of turns. That's nice.
Your coming
We'll
was
bolt
for-
over here. Which one of these ones are fights?
I
Basically, we're doing this
serve the
to
lady.
win a battle to push her into the questing vow, which will lower the upkeep on these guys significantly. Does anyone know if one of these in specific is a fight?
You honor me.
Ninja's just outside meowing wildly. He wants
Against
food.
the code. Strike them down. For the lady.
We got 2 of those. There's only 1 gate here, I think, too. Got a favorite Primarch or Legion in 40k? Yeah, absolutely. Blood Angels. 2 gates there, huh? All right. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna need to feed this guy a little quick, because he is just like... yeah, you hear that? He's like, I want to fucking eat. Yeah, man, me and my Blood Angels, man. Yeah, can you hear him? Can you hear how, like, chatty he is down there? Like, you don't fucking feed me, I swear to God.
For Bretonia!
So I think we'll be good here.
What is your behest?
But yeah, I'm going to end this turn. I'm going to go feed them real quick. Because he is pissed. He's like, where if you don't feed me, I'll throw up in one of your shoes. And I know you got a whole bunch. Give me 2 seconds. End this turn. I'll be right back.
We are here to listen, and if you speak true, to understand.
Cat just went to fucking Chow City down there. Anything for the people, Robin. Hey. Agaron, Clan Pestilence, and Hexwaddle. Kind of wild. Leave me alone, Mad Mullitson.
My magic is yours.
Northmen come.
I have seen your heart. My lady calls.
Farsight. What did Curris? Harass.
Devotee of the lady.
Tribesmen gather.
We have met before. The lady protects me.
I'm going to push her over here to help out with the awakening. And hopefully she'll make it there in time and she can actually relieve some of those forces, and we'll get Sir Robert of the Last Crusade to join in as well. Because they're certainly... And Repanse's army is almost back in full force here, so that's really strong. We'll be really well equipped when if they do sally out quickly on us, which will be nice. Oh man, look at that. Dread took over the Poxmarsh up there, but we don't care. We're not expanding our land empire. We're just here to kill undead.
Listen, creatures of...
This is what I was looking for. That's Exiles in the Heck. No. You're so weak, Mazdamundi. I'm trying to find out where Khalida is. I'm trying to... Here, let's look to see if she's on the thing up here. Nagorond, Dread. Wakened, Drowned. Exiles... Yeah, Khalida's gone. So, Exiles in the Heck are the other one we'll be able to kill. Vito Corleone is back on duty here. Good, finally. What we're going to do with Vito, though... We're going to send Vito looking for Solastra. Solastra's up here, Vito. Dumbass. Push her over here.
Not in this world or the other.
My strength and wisdom are yours.
But Robert is in tip-top shape.
Vampire of the
Away from Captain Sissoko there.
Despoil and ravage.
Armored in faith.
Slaughter the sheep.
Very well, if you insist.
Here's some pop, man.
I see my
All this damn pressure build up over here. Basically, right now, we're just building our armies back up around the Awakened. And we can... Hopefully... No! No. No, Harkin. You're dead.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
spellcaster. My steps are guided. Making my way.
Attack! Protector of the realm.
Finish off Comet there.
Noble son of Britannia.
Noble son of Britannia. Whatever, just do these, I guess. What's up, Funky?
Death before dishonor. Fight to the death.
How's the Spog today? The Spog is good, brother. Okay. Let's take a look at what this is at now.
Strike them down.
Is it 8 turns until surrender?
For the lion.
Oh, of course they don't take any fucking attrition. Oh, 2 more turns until attrition damage kicks in for them. But I don't want her to take attrition damage. She got a brand new army. Let's fight and let's win. Unfortunately, I didn't see who's going to reinforce. It might actually not be Repanse. We want Repanse to reinforce. Oh, I had a big old knot in my shoulder. So if that's reinforcing there, we can move all this over here. Not the developers camp. It's just a shit show.
Serve the king. Knights of the realm.
Oh, I thought they were trying to do that. I was like, no, don't do that.
Battle ready.
Kind of actually how I want this to be.
Squires. 2 men.
Frames are pretty.
Blessed field trebuchet! Fighters!
You guys will do 1 and 2.
Pilgrims! Squires!
1 and 2. That'll go there.
Bowmen!
We'll just kind of stay around here. You guys are going to be staggered.
Blessed field trebuchet! We are ready!
Same thing with you, so they can't get like a nice volley off on us.
Peasant bowmen!
This.
Orders?
This.
Green light.
That Green Knight's gonna... Kinda was hoping to get charged out here, so we'll see how this all goes. And start deployment. Right for the gatehouse. Those bombers are gonna be a fucking pain in my ass. So I guess we'll shoot them first. Because otherwise, whatever jumps out of these things is just gonna get completely nuked. Eh. There we go. Actually, a little crisscross applesauce there. That should do, pig. Like that. Oh, no. Got that. Throws there. We're just going to get this to the wall so it won't take any damage, but it'll give that leadership to everything above it. This seems risky, but I could charge these Pegasus Knights all the way over that mortar. We'll kind of see how this shakes out, I think.
In the light of the lady! Get him!
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Give me that big dick Repanse army. Okay, so let's configure this. Fortunately, we did not get... This is our Air Force. Of course. We did not get a Hippogriff Knight. Get these bros here. Start having them firing. We got more little dudes coming in. A lot more coming.
Hold steady!
So, dudes here. Yeah, we can't mount this wall here. There's a banner there, guys. Sorry. Really weird. Like, this is really hard to target. There we go. Order. They've got an order. Oh, God. Oh! There we go. Siege of Naples. I would never. Not my own people. Get Repanse over there. Oh, come on, don't owl at me, Orange Cat. I just fed you, bro. A little Flock of Doom action onto those Sirens. In good shape for now. Oof. That Growlithe is definitely getting shot at.
Honor the lady! Loose! Orders! Draw! Loose! Fire! Peasant bowman! Honor the lady! Take the
Good.
Obey! My blade is yours! By the lady! Peasant bowman!
Well, that's not gonna be good.
Come on, lads! Hey!
We'll focus the Sirens over here. Unfortunately, there's a lot of depth guard on these walls. We can actually take our big flying goon squad here and swarm that Necrofex Colossus. Bringing that thing down fast is going to be pretty pivotal. We're going to break this fucking whatever the hell that thing is down, and we can use them together to kind of push into this little area. Try and just open up a whole portion of the map again. Okay. We'll push them up. Definitely push you guys up.
Ever faithful! Quickly! Swiftly! For the king! Pegasus Knights! True Bretonian! Battle force! Attack! Slay them! Pegasus Knights! Annihilate them! Remember your vows! For the lady! Paladin of Bretonia! At once!
We'll back up.
Speed!
My peasant bowmen use fire arrows, which are considered magic. If I am not mistaken. I am also willing to accept that as not true. Alright, so we have taken this whole portion of the wall, which is strong. These foot squires are damn near dead. Get into combat, please. You shoot, I suppose, over at that gunnery hand thing mob. The hand job mob. What's up, Hugh? Maybe for caveman. Whoa, whoa, wait a minute. Where are all these archers that were over here? Oh, I fucking hate when they do this shit. There go your range support, guys. Sorry. And we're going to take these knights over here and start bulldozing them through this opening. Oof. Get out, 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 get out. Let's go, dude. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Get up, 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 get up. Oh my god, get off the fucking ground, dude.
Brave knights, few of heart. Orders.
Oopsies, these guys aren't going to be very fun. Alright, so... those right there, so we're going to send our Knights of the Realm right at them. Hopefully they can reach that guy from here. And they don't fucking move. Common Cassandra's gonna go real well, Ray. You know what? There. Get some healing blob. Right. I think my Lord's probably a better call right now.
Swiftly! I am your man. Bretonia needs me. Take the ground. Your command.
Hastily! Battle ready! At what? At speed!
Swiftly!
Of course you wouldn't. Of course you would do that.
Quick now! Squires! Knights of the Realm! Ready for battle! Hastily! For the king!
Honor and duty. Victory is assured.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Good comment there. Woo! Shut down those bros there. Oof, deck gunners over here.
Loyal and true. Legendary paladin.
Run! We fight for Bretonia!
My gifts are yours. My power comes.
Bretonia.
You know what, Green Knight? Take one for the team, alright, man? Did I say multi-layered? When did I say multi-layered?
Squares! What orders?
Vanquish them! At once! Victory awaits! Battle ready! Annihilate!
Way to take one for the team, Green Knight. Good bro, dude. Okay. Mortars are shooting where? Okay, the mortars are shooting
Battle
where?
pilgrims! Quick!
Down off that wall.
Men of Bretonia!
In the light of the lady!
Paladin of Bretonia! Honor and glory!
Hold
Take this
steady!
damn thing over here.
Back march!
I move!
That's not gonna be good for you, lady.
Of the lady! At speed!
Basically, right now, I'm just trying to trip that thing again. I don't want to send anything into that blob and have it just get fucked up. But he's got a ton of physical resistance, so looking nice.
Repanse de Lyonesse!
Hey, Repanse. Just fucking do that, I guess.
Ready for orders! To war!
Right, pushing this through. We'll get our main bulk of our army in. Look at that. Just tanking all that. Army losses are kicking in, and we have just taken the Awakened.
For the king!
You're not gonna like the big boy that's coming your way, man. There it is. Boom! I do need some French curse words. Chocolat bleu. And on that, we have slain the Vampire Coast. What a good day, guys. Oh. Back that city.
Devotee of the lady.
Confident attacker. That should have gotten his Grail Vow too. Oh, that wasn't a legendary lord. Armor of Fortune's Knight. Okay. But look at that. Oh, look at that, dude. That's crazy. So all of the vampiric corruption in this area is now completely gone.
Who I am.
I didn't know that was a thing. Did you guys know that was a thing? Because we did that over at Sartosa, and Sartosa's vampiric corruption remained. Maybe it's because we destroyed the faction at the same time? Bordel de merde? Is it shitfucker? What is that?
The Lyonesse!
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing, guys. I'm making the wood. Finish off all our spells. Henri, you big thick boy here. Red Public Order.
You honor me. What is your
What does
behest?
Henri have? Enchanted Shield, that's not bad, but let's give him regeneration, I think. Give him physical resistance. Because he just dives deep. We want him to like be buff, like just beefy. It's the one turn no corruption damage for your armies after raising a city. Yeah, I wish, right? No, but all this land is no longer vampiric. Remember, it was all vampiric, now it just is untainted? That's kind of crazy. What's up, Ginger?
Lord and hero, protector of the realm.
She speaks, I listen.
Make our Grail guy stronger.
My reputation precedes.
Do others still do rituals? Yes, they do, Phaedra.
My strength and wisdom are yours.
We're in a pretty dominant spot right there, guys. I think this is a pretty solid spot to really kind of end out our episode here today. Let's just take a look. Lord's not moved. Sir Robert ran away. You can push him this way and push him up and over. We're going to have to recall all of our armies back and get them kind of... This is unpleasant climate, so it's not worth it. We're going to have to pull them all... Ooh! Oh, a bad show there. We're going to have to recall them back to get them fully replenished, maybe even built out with different armies. This guy did not complete his Grail vow. Yeah, did not complete his Grail vow. Fortunately. She needs to do her questing vow with a quick little sea battle. We'll do in a bit, and Repanse is in good shape. So let's go ahead and end this turn. We'll go ahead and end our episode here today, guys. We will be doing another stream on Thursday or Friday, depending on when I get the Valhalla and Ice Warriors video out. And then we'll probably be streaming again on Saturday as just kind of like a final stream before Christmas. I'll be back on the 26th. I'm going to just go to my parents for a bit and hang out. That's what I usually do every year. And so I'll be spending time with them. All right, Hugh. Thanks for jumping in, man. I missed the Grand Purge. I'm sorry. I think we're going to bring everyone back. We'll bring everyone back here. Just to kind of have them all at the same time.
For justice to the oars!
Making my way.
Guardian. Very well, if you insist.
Keep everyone kind of unified together. We'll send all of our agents, though, up this direction. Thank you very much, Nair. Thanks, a huge thanks to Reese Evans here. He is our only donation today, but it is a massive $75 donation. So thank you very, very, very much, Reese. Huge thanks for that. Excited for the new 3K DLC? Yeah, it looks actually pretty sick. I like it. I like that it's not just some sort of separate time period and everything. I like that it can branch into the rest of the game. So I'm actually a little bit more excited for it than I was the previous one. And 40 new units that's I think what the game needed the most. It needed a lot of unit diversity, and I think we're going to be getting that with those 40 new units. Pretty fun. But I'm working on a 40k lore video that's going to be coming out. I got a really cool speculation video that's going to come out on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. We'll have a fun army list video that's coming out on New Year's Eve. And a huge shout out to Brendan Nelson. His birthday is on Christmas, so I probably won't be streaming on Christmas Day. So a huge shout out to Brendan Nelson for a happy birthday to him. We'll be doing a Chaos Bane video tomorrow or the day after. That should be a lot of fun. You should see that up on the channel coming soon. Just in the same way that Turn did. We both got approached to do some sponsored video, and we both like Chaos Bane, so we figured why the fuck not. I'm going to be doing mine alongside Lore Master of Sotek, so you'll be able to just have a lot of fun going through some lore as we play through the game. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for joining me here today. Be on the lookout for our episode 7 coming up in the next day or two. Trying a snitch campaign, or Sparty, or Daffo said, hello, Sparty, trying a snitch campaign right now. First, I wasn't thrilled about Eshin Clan, but it turned out to be great. Yeah, it takes a little time, but once you kind of hit some value trains, it starts getting really hot and heavy quick. But alright, guys, we're going to be closing everything down here today. Thank you so much for joining. And again, huge thanks to Re7s for his donation. But we'll be getting back to some lore videos coming out here in the next day or two. And some other fun Warhammer stuff. I have a lot of big things planned for 2020. We'll be doing a really cool recap video of what I've got really planned at the beginning of the year. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching here today. Have a good one, and take care. Take a look at chat real quick before we head out. Later, Killer Chrono. Thanks for jumping in, man. Save the game, too. That's fucking important. We're on turn 160 on our grand purge of everything. Christoph, I'm sorry, Varengo. Christoph Varengo. But we'll be back in a day or two, dude. I promise. Later, Funky Koval. Later, Daphos. Later, Nair. Thank you, man. You too, Robin. But alright, guys. We're all set. Have a good one, and take care.